Hello guys again. Let's start our last after party on this course, and I will answer to all your questions right now, so let's start. I will go there, after party topics. Hello guys again. Let's start. Thank you. July, yeah. The ground is pebbles, gravel. Is better done with a texture or with a forest park or displacement like on the reference below. With the shader and displacement. Probably you can find nice displacement on the textures com. Probably I tell you textures com every time because really about shaders that is most the better result. They don't pay me money, unfortunately, but I use them for my project. Probably you see this, and that's why I recommend it to you. Hello Daniel. Generally when I work on the night mood, I cannot achieve a realistic result, especially the control of the blue color and the color of the shaders become more difficult. So can you show us please how to make and create a night mood like in the picture? Of course, I will record the video and you will have access about architectural night lighting, but you should start with the whole black lighting and just put the white lighting, yellow light inside. Build the nice lighting inside, then you can work with a visible background. Then you can work with some real lighting for highlight the shadows, something like here. That works only in this way. Just try. We do it on the a few days ago, on last Friday. Unfortunately, our course ends, and I looking for this type of image, but nobody of you take this image. Only one evening, probably evening image take, and that's and I take it and show you how to work with it. Of course, I will record the video about it, but you should try on, or you should maybe you can send me your result and show what you can do it right now. Send me your screen, your render, and I will tell you what's wrong here. Are there any tips to create such sea water without using Phoenix FD with a good result? Is in the picture. Can you make a video please for this using Corona render? Thanks. What exactly about what about splash? About this foam on the water, or what are you asking for? Phoenix FD. Yeah, I had workshop a few years ago, maybe not a few, maybe yeah, this is it. I will send you the link. And here I show how to make this water. In the end we get this type of water. Here is displacement, diffuse displacement, and post-production. What the name again of the architect that you took your inspiration from when you did this? Fran, I will send you link. How can I cast a shadow for a person? Is it on Photoshop after render or in 3D Max? You should draw it. Probably you should make this difficult to explain, but easier to show. Not easier, but easier. For example, you have new, I don't know, 3. Okay, I will make easy render file reset. Okay. With the small box. Okay, and I will put here some chronolite. Absolutely not so important. For example, yeah. And we need to put this girl to this. To this render. For example, the same, yeah. This girl with a JPEG. Probably that is difficult to work with a JPEG. Much better to do it. Let's work with this guy and PNG. Probably this guy will be bigger. The most important thing, this guy should be with the same same size, with the same lighting, and with the same sim. It should be comparable with your scene. So this black guy should, for example, if you are if you do render of the building center, that not good place for black guy with the glasses, with the with this type of clothes, with this type of this stuff, everything. For the business building, some guy with a suit, with a jacket, with a something like this, yeah. For this guy, little bit more casual. For this better for, I don't know, maybe for some store, or maybe not for restaurant, maybe for, I don't know, for McDonald's, but not. for McDonald's better, something like family or something like woman with a child, maybe. But this is first point. This is about logic. This guy should be comparable with this scene logical. Second point, that is lighting. You should have the same type of lighting, absolutely the same. You should have the same type of year. Yeah, so this is about clothes, this is about generally understanding. Something like if we try to build a summer day, so everybody should be on the light wear and with the sunglasses. This is usual. Yeah, maybe not everybody with the sunglasses, but you understand me. Yeah. With the sun direction, of course, the direction of the light should be the same, and probably the shadows should be the same. So we don't have here. Oh, one more thing, interesting thing here for the ceiling space. It depends of our pane license. We can get characters with the shadows. Oh, this is still in com. We need to still in space. Where is still in space? Yeah, no, new word of this website. So never mind. But it depends of your license. But sometime you can find the guy with the shadows. Probably I'm not talk about this type of shadows. I talk about normal shadows. Sun. Yeah, like this. Not this word. Yeah, like this. You have possibility to get these type of shadows exactly when in the moment when you buy this. But for example, this guy don't have it. Let's duplicate it, and of course you should work. This is, I will try to make it fast, but one more time. I trying to do it fast. You can make it much more carefully and faster and slower. Oh. I want to do it in different way. Maybe roll it somehow. That's nice. Oh, maybe cut it somehow in a different way. I will try to roll it. No. But that was nice try. Uh, I will copy it one more time. I think that is too wide shadows for this guy. Anyway, I will cut it. In a different way. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's nice, but of course we need to do something with these shadows. So yeah, and of course I will put it on the first plan. So okay. I think I will make some single shadow. Probably I need to cut his leg. Excuse me, guys, but that is fun. Shadow's leg, of course. And I will put it somewhere here. Something like this. That's good. And I think I will copy this leg one more time. Put it over there. Merge layers. Maybe something like this, but probably I'm not the best person who can do something on the Photoshop. Merge layers, that's okay. Yeah, and of course I will blur it. Of course I will make it not so powerful, and that's it. But I will blur it from this side. Yep, and I will add some opacity from the here. He should be darker. Okay, and let's draw here more. Maybe like this. You know, like we did it on the class, so shadow in the shadow, something like inside you should have something darker. something like this. Of course, you can do it more carefully, more longer, and continue and something like this, but that's how you can do something. Of course, every time you should find possibility to be to do something nice. I don't know, to find the way how to do something. I don't know how I was playing. Every time it will be little bit different work, so you should be ready to invent something. And render still goes. Okay, let's continue. Where is this? Hi Daniel, how to archive this? Achieve. How can I get this kind of ambience and brightness in my render? I tried add additional lights, but just can I get it? But probably, as I understand here, the bigger difference between bigger deepness, yeah. So your deepness, this is just 2 centimeters, and probably on the real scene they have I don't know, maybe 10, maybe 5. This is not so important because photographer did it somehow. Nobody know how he did it. And probably this is not true, so this is not important at all. You catch your feeling, and this is much more important. If you talk about this light, shadow, light, this is about photographer did it somehow. You never will know how he did it. And probably you don't need to catch it. You don't need to try to do it. You catch general feeling, and that's all you need to do. If you will try to rebuild every shadow, you will spend a lot of time, but you will not get any nice effect about it, because this is not important. Important, that is general feeling. When I record the video for you, this class, about this scene, I build absolutely different lighting. Not the same, but the feeling was the same, and this is important. So do not think about it. About answer to your question, how to get this shadow, you should have directed light with geometry, and geometry should have possibility to drop these shadows. That's easy, but probably in your situation this is not possible, or maybe possible, but if you will fight with this problem a lot of weeks, you will solve this problem somehow, and so what? The general feeling will be the same. Nothing changed. Just you waste a lot of time. Why you don't use connector, Daniel? I think it's very handy. For that, I want to ask you about your plugins and script you use daily, about tips and tricks about workflow. One more time, that's not right question. I will never answer to this question. Why? Because I have I never start from the software. I'm always start from the task. I need to do snow. How I can do this? Not like I always work with something. I not always work with snow. I not work with I don't know, carpets always. I don't work with something special always. Probably I always work with a forest park, always work with clothes, polyclothes, and floor generator. Probably prune scene and all renders I show you. To be honest, I show you different types of work: interior, exterior, night, day, foggy mood, sunny mood. I show you all the tricks and all the tasks, and I show you all the ways how to do this. And I will repeat you 1,000,000 times more. The most important thing, not inside the tricks. Most important things inside the light and shadow and your understanding of the color composition. Work with this. Do not try improve your skills in the software. Improve your skills in the art. That is important. I mean the sea, water, and blue-green color. This is just a color of the bottom part of the probably sand or rocks, and volume inside the water. Probably here I have the volume. This is this option, yeah. Absorption color. Here I add something like this. Distance. Something like this. Not about amount, about place where you can work with it. I do it in a few times with the pools, with the ocean, the same. These are all work from me out of night render. Can you tell me how improve them? First of all, you should delete all post-production because of post-production I have no possibility to see anything. Your post-production hide everything you do with your render. And probably how to improve that mean you see something wrong here. So what your answer to this question? Please answer by yourself. How to improve it? And do not tell me I need to light and shadow or change, move something. You should find the reference. That should be your first answer to all your questions. Where is your reference? I don't know. Probably here looks strange. Perspective looks strange, for example. A perspective of this lamp and of this shelf looks not connectable to each other. But this is, I don't know, a little bit strange. Hi Daniel, for me, excuse me, one more time. I can't answer to this question because this is my girl. I don't like her. How I can improve her? I don't know. It depends on which kind of girls you like. Maybe you like not girls. Why not? I don't know. You should find the reference for this project and ask yourself what the difference. What the difference inside the modeling, what the difference inside the lighting, what the difference inside the colors composition, what the difference inside shaders, about general composition. So that is much more important. Hi Daniel, for me I just started my career in 3D Max. From the first time I download 3D Max till now, almost 4 months. So I believe I'm still is amateur, yeah. but I feel I'm doing better every time and every day. Would you give me some advice how and what to start freelancing? First of all, not try to freelancing. Try to find the most greatest company you can find and try to become part of this company. That will give you much more experience than you think, than you can imagine, because in the companies you always can meet a lot of different people with a lot of different techniques, with a lot of techniques, with a lot of different things, with a lot of different situations. You will work with them, and uh, you together you will solve a lot of problems. So that's what I uh, propose you, and that will be interesting, most most helpful for you. Hi Daniel, how to achieve a car light trains like in slow speed photography? It's done in render or post production. Probably that is different types. Exactly for this, much more easier to make post production, because here is a lot of um, these elements. That's why it's much more easier to make it in the post. But as you can see here, you have not only light, probably you have here lighted asphalt. That is important thing. Probably not every time you need lighted asphalt, to be honest. But uh, if you need to make it in the 3D Max, how you can do this, that is very easy. You can you can I will turn off the light. Yep. Opacity, fall off. And then you should go to the lighting, and you can do it, for example, in a red color. Why you don't work? Yeah. something like this. But I don't understand why it's... Oh, here is some absorption, yeah. So that's how you can do this. Of course, you should double them and put them something like. And probably most interesting thing, you should remember, first front lamps is always black, oh excuse me, white or yellow or little bit blue, but backside always red. That's interesting stuff. Probably some of them can have a different shape. And different height. Probably different color a little bit too. So that's how you can fight with this. But it depends of situation. Probably for this situation, if you need something exactly like this, much more easy to cut piece of this picture and put to your render. But this is not visualization. This is matte painting. Would it be possible for you to please record a video where you lighten and texture a scene with a reference that is different to your actual scene and using different material that a client may have specs? Real life common commercial situation. For example, lighting a bedroom. For example, lighting in a bedroom using a living room reference for experience, for example, but color texture will be different as well. Obviously, that your reference is at a different image. No, I will not record this video because this is not about lighting. This is about your how to explain. This is about your emotion. This is not emotion. This is about your understanding of the task. Somebody have I don't know, like general, not general, like abstract thinking, yeah, and just think about orange, I don't know, orange, yeah, like fruit, orange, and imagine the I don't know, orange factory. This is like abstract thinking, and this task you're asking for, this is about abstract thinking, not about some tricks in the computer graphics. So, for example, you see some I don't know, early morning mood with the white walls and with the yellow floor. Can you repeat it in the kitchen and in the bedroom? Yes, you can. Of course, the general final result will be different. but you will catch the feeling, you will catch the emotion. And if you you know, there is our main goal here, that is trying to catch feeling from the image. If you catch it from the image, you can try to improve, to replace it to your work. Probably when you get the task from your client, for example, this is my reference, please do the same mood, you can try to build this reference like we did it here, and after this you can try to build the same on the on your project, inside your real project, inside your real work. But this is, again, this is about abstract thinking. This is not about some tricks on the render. No any tricks. Probably if you have sun, you put the sun. If you have the reflections on the floor, you can put the reflections in the floor. But most of troubles become when you when the client tell you, show you the reference with the sun and tell you I need the same but without sun. This is a problem. Or something like I need the same and show you something like daylight, but on the night. This is a problem because on the night it will look absolutely different. You should understand, from the reference you can take general mood, but general mood includes the amount of sun, probably not sun, amount of all light, amount of colors. Probably if your so if your render have your reference have white walls, but you need to work with green walls or gray walls or any other, for example, warm color of the walls, but your reference have white walls, it can't work together. You should find the reference with the walls you need have in the project. With the sun, you need to have a project in a project. With the general mood, with the time of the day, probably with the design you should have in the project. And only in this way your reference will be reference for your work. In a different way, no, unfortunately. So this is not about this is not about lesson. This is about how you can solve this situation. Here we work with the technical part of the work, but technically I'm trying to explain you how to build exactly this emotion you already decide. But if you have difference between emotion you decide and difference you try to build, that is problem not inside visualization. This is problem about inside your between you and your client. Maybe psychological or something like this. You should try to find some point of some point for conversation with your client to explain him what are you need, what you need from reference, maybe in this way. I work a bit time with a studio who make this. They made all this Photoshop, but the man who is responsible for that is only Photoshop task takes many hours for big project, and wait for Daniel, of course. Yeah, that's true. That is better. That is work with the matte painting, but matte painting, that is not visualization. This is absolutely different type of work. Yes, I made this. I take cell from living room and applies on the bedroom, and the result was amazing. Yeah, that's good. Thanks a lot. I'm not talking about plugin or archive light or something like this. Some handy scripts like pivot.00 or pivot in the bottom like this. For me, I'm using Quadramesher, a lot of modeling. I'm asking about some script or plugin like this, which may work handily. That's all. To be honest, I already show you all scripts and plugins I use. Probably I almost don't use nothing, really. Just plugins and scripts I show you. But of course I know some scripts and plugins for some special tools. For example, I know the plugin, probably not a plugin, Turbo Squid. This plugin for modeling, no, for work. Or Driver Master for driving car. But am I need this every day? No, maybe a few years in my life. Eevee Generate, G Tools Eevee. This is a plugin for modeling Eevee. What else? Phoenix FD. I never use. I have it but I never use it. I love this script. I will show you right now. Where is this? Populate terrain. This is remesher, one of remeshers. How to make the big geometry and put there a lot of smaller geometry. But one more time, this is, I'm not starting from the scripts. I can tell you this because for me this is not important. You can tell yes, for you this is not important, but I'm interested of this. My brain working in a different way. My brain work in the I need to do this, so I need to find the plugin for this or script. But I don't have favorite script. My favorite script that is watching video and catching the light and shadow ideas from here. This is my favorite script. But this is script not for 3D Max. This is script for improving renders. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what I want to give you, because most of your renders you send me on the album don't have any understanding of light and shadow composition, unfortunately. Now, on the end of the course, much better, of course. But from the beginning, that was terrible. Interior is from Max. I only used lot. I don't know. That's not looks good. Excuse me. I can't read your name, and how can I call you? Tell me, please. Find the reference. Anyway, find the reference and show me. I want to receive this, but I have this, and we can discuss it. Can we still ask questions even after the course? I already answered this. 2 weeks you have access to this group. After 2 weeks, group will be closed. Probably not closed. We will just leave these groups. You will have possibility to discuss, but without us. What will be scheduled for the comments video? Can you give us dates? Yes, I give it in the beginning of today's class. Be smart, be careful, and rewatch it again. I don't want to repeat it because I already told this exactly in the first minute of the class. Don't forget about the comment to upload them. Yes, of course. And thank you very much for everything. I really appreciate the course. And why not, if you come to Lviv, I would be happy to see. Uh, I would be happy. I lived in Lviv a 2 months. Uh, March and April. What if the client do not provide reference, but he has material board on some directional of mood and design? Can this help us get in directional for the lighting? You know, I don't know how you can how you can answer this and how you can connect the ideas. You know, I just tell you something like Ferrari is the best car in the world, for example. Yeah, fastest, for example. Just think this is fastest. Our goal, this is speed of the car. You can tell me, okay, but uh, what can I do if I need to take, I don't know, if the client have a, I don't know, BMW? Okay, you can ride with a BMW too, but with Ferrari much faster. And that's what I'm tell you. With the reference, much better. Of course, you can work with the mud board or something like this, and with the you can discuss with your client design with the words, but the result will be worst. And I can't explain you. This is absolutely clear and absolutely understandable. With the reference, result will be better. And try to find the words and possibility to explain to your client why you need the reference. Probably not you. Why reference? That is, you agreed both, so you understand each other what exactly you will give to your client in the end of your work. Thank you so much. Your great answers. I hope like this. This is nice. This is nice mood, and probably here we have reference. Probably we can understand this is not sunny day, and this is not white walls. Probably, of course, this is not the best reference, but we understand here is not directed light. Here is absolutely understandable, and you can try to put it here. For example, to the Google, but probably exactly this image is good, because a lot of times, a lot of situation when this picture much worse from designer. Let's try to do it in a different way, because right now we will not find anything. But probably that looks similar. Let's go to the Pinterest. Interior. What else can I? Let's start with this. Green, maybe green. So what do we have here? Green, brown, maybe brown. Maybe like this. You can go to this and try to find something, and probably you can save all you find to the mod board, to the special folder about this project, and propose to your client something. Yeah, and you can discuss it like this, but this is too contrast, I think. Maybe like this. No. And you can, of course, you will you can spend some time for looking for best result, but you will find something more, something nicer for you. Oh, that's nice. I think that is absolutely great result for reference for this image. And you can show to your client, is it exactly you need? And of course, from this place, you can try to find it more comfortable, easier. Yeah. So that's how it works. I hope you understand. But one more time, this is not about visualization. This is about your skills, about talking with the people, understanding each other, trying to understand, help him. Thank you, Daniel. You're a great person. Thank you. That's not true, but thank you. Really enjoyed your course. Teach me to see and think different about visualization. As an artist, my project will not be the same. Then send you to you. Thank you too. That's important. Try to think about art. Try to think about light and shadow. Try to think. Try to find emotions in the pictures. That's much more important. That's much more interesting. Not thinking about technical details. And always can remember, if you are thinking a lot about technical details, you are doing something wrong. Because probably every picture we did can be finished in one day. Of course, with some technical skills, you should have some technical skills. But all of you know everything you need: how to select polygon, how to build a box. All this not difficult. Most difficult things, that is, understand your main trouble, not in the technical things, not in the technical shit. Main goal always in the art. For snowfall, would you Photoshop it? For snowfall, Photoshop or particle plugin? I know. To be honest, I never will try to build the snowfalls. Never. No any task for this. For what? For why? Why I have possibility to need this? Of course, for some special idea, for a portfolio, for some special mood, I have possibility to get the nice result. But first of all, for great result, you should understand how it should looks in the real life. What you should do, first of all, find the reference. And when you will find the great reference about architecture or interior with the falling snow, you will understand how to do this. Maybe if you can add a human walking, would be interesting, same as reference. Maybe. But probably on the ceiling space and different sides, We have different Vulcan people, but I don't like blur people, like or not people, maybe dogs or something, like with the horizontal moving. That's not true, that's not real. And to be honest, I don't like people on the renders at all. Maybe if you can add a why not ready people jump, because this is right now it's no any good people on the 3D graphics for now, for a moment, for put a lot of different people with a lot of different clothes or something like this. Only sheet geometry. Yeah. Does your price for the project include the cost of 3D models? Yes, of course. Everything includes, probably. But you should understand, price for my work, that is something like $1,000 or euro per frame. Everything is included, of course. We work not with a technical visualization. We work with the marketing. Probably we understand we are not only a company who develop architectural visualization. We company who help to the marketing companies sell the building constructions. And that's why we work with thinking about it. That's why we working with these prices. That's why I'm talking about emotions. I never had experience with the clients. Do I need to create some kind of document with some information? Yes, but yes, of course, but which kind of documents you asking for? Of course, but of course you should have agreement with your client every time. Probably most of freelancer think I'm not working with I'm not something like company. I'm just person who can work with computer graphics. I can't have agreement. You can't have agreement. Agreement, that is only paper with you and with your client, and you read and sign your agreement points, something like, we agreed in this term I will do this amount of images for this project, for this person, for this money. If we will meet this situation, we will solve it in this way. If we will if we come across a problem, we will meet this problem in this way, and list of these problems you project possible to meet. I've never had a yeah, it should be maybe inverse. Maybe this is about some how to create team in art quiz. If I would have a lot of clients and I can't deal with all of them, I would like to share the work with some guy. Yeah, always everything starts with this. Uh, for me right now, I understand how to start the business about architectural visualization without clients at all. Probably I can do it with advertising and with the marketing. Probably second, probably we right now we work with a little bit smarter, in a smarter way. We have two circles or three circles. This is visualization, this is marketing, this is sales. Visualization, marketing, sales. And always we start with the marketing. Then sales manager, we can call it account manager, but probably here sales, will sell to after some advertising to this client some our work. And only in the last part we will work with the visualization. Probably most interesting and difficult work is here. How to create team? This is difficult question. I can't answer about it. Team, this is the easiest way to answer this question. This is like you can propose to your friend, join to your company and pay him monthly. But this is not team. This is much more bigger word. How to make team who will produce nice images and they will love this work. This is long work for a lot of years, because this is team. What is the better way to quote the price, fixed or hourly? Probably for us, I always um, I always quote the price in with my experience. I understand I will spend for this project something like 4 weeks. 1 week for our company costs something like per each person worked 1,000 euro. If I understand this project will goes like 4 weeks, this project costs 4,000 euro. That's simple. We don't work with the difficult. We don't give to our client some calculation of the price. Price costs something like I don't know, $10,000. Okay, let's go now. Excuse me, you can go to find something cheaper, somebody cheaper. Probably last spring, not this spring, last spring, previous spring, we lost a client. Probably not lost. He want to make some list of tasks for the 8,000 euro. We agreed 11 and a half. So 3,500 euro difference. He not agreed with our price, we not agreed with him price, and we not take this project. It looks like $8,000, nice amount of money too. You can take this and do this project. Yes, but no. Because this is our price. We are not, homeless people. We know how to spend the money. We know how to get money, and everything is good. I am not will work with a lower money. I don't want. This is not my level. And probably this guy found some freelancer, and this freelancer, I don't know the amount of money they work with, but they do something, and of course he's cheaper than us and than we, and he's I saw this project in the end. That was shit, because I know what we need for doing this project. We need this kind of professionals. We need this kind of software. We need this kind of hardware. All of this person doesn't have. That's how it works. That's a problem. Exactly, didn't know what documents I need. First of all, you need agreement. Agreement with the client. Agreement. It is possible to grow as an individual while working in a individual as an in while working in a studio. I'm sure that is only one way to grow in, because that is difficult to grow when you alone. You always think you are grow, but unfortunately no. It in studio you receive less of money always. We understand this, but probably less of money in money amount. Yeah, probably studio pay for everything, for furniture, for internet, for tables, computers, software, hardware. It's so you when you work alone, I'm not sure you have possibility to buy a new computer every 2 years, for example. Studio can. Which studios did you work for? Probably the last my studio was Udizin. Uh, then, but that was I don't know, like 8 years ago. Eight. The after this, no one is. I work only with my studio. That's how it works. So, guys, I already answered all your questions for the moment, and thank you. That was our last after party of and last live stream. I already told you about comments. Next comments will be on Tuesday, then on Friday, and then on Tuesday one more time. Your final works for the um, for the diploma we accept till the Friday, next Friday, next after next Friday of August, first Friday of August. This during this time we will answer your questions on the chats. After this we will close this chat. So I hope everything is clear. Are there any ways to increase my level in visualization? Repacing your PV course. Of course. First of all, you should try to learn so much, educate yourself so much as you can. That not mean, yeah, we are good, but we are not only one company in the world who can give you any information. Of course, you should learn everywhere and everything. Probably you should try to work with a separate different I don't know, techniques, something like photography, painting, watching movies, collecting references. That's very important. Thanks, Daniel. It's been great course. Thank you. So, guys, that's all for today. Thank you. That's all for this course. Thank you. That was nice to meet you. We will continue our works as I told you. So that's all for today. Thank you, guys, and see you on the comments on Tuesday. Bye bye.